Hey guys, welcome to Milgat Farms. It's a pretty day on the farm, that's for sure. We don't have much sun, but it's not bitter cold. It's chilly, that's why I'm still wearing all my gear. I'm sure when I get on the mountain, everything will warm up though. So I'm getting my boots on, gotta go up to the barn, get everything set up. I'm heading on top of the mountain. We're still putting taps in. It's probably gonna take another, I'm guessing 30 hours is what I've got probably left, not really sure. We're over the halfway point, let me say that. I ended up getting the tippy top done. The whole south side's been done for about a week and a half now. And on the north side, heading up, we got most of the left side, which is really, really steep. That's all done. Now we're working the lower side on the far north, if you will. So as I'm kind of looking at it over here, it's that way. So we're gonna get that done. I don't think I can get it all done today, but I'm gonna get as much as I can done today. And then tomorrow finish up what I don't get done today. And on every day, we got a lot of things happening on the farm. As an example, every morning we do our morning chores. So this morning we being me, I do the chickens and the ducks and the turkey, because we have one turkey left. And do all those guys, do the rabbits, take Gabriel to school, then come in and do a little bit of paperwork. Once I got all that done, now it's time to head up on the mountain. But before I do that, I gotta go in the barn. I'm gonna show you something pretty cool here in a minute. But let me get my other boot on, then we'll head up in the barn, all right? Oh, always getting dirt in my boots. Little rocks. Oh, let me show you guys this. All right, these boots are made by Irish Setter, which is kind of maybe a company of Red Wing. Pretty good looking boots, I'm gonna tell you. I love these boots. What I really like about them is the bottoms. See this? All right, let me get a little profile. You see them? They are very, very much worn down. They were probably another 1/4 inch or so, and you can see I'm missing a bunch of knobs here. They were probably maybe another 1/4 inch or so deep when I bought them. I have wore these things out. I have 2 pairs. I got 1 pair on Facebook Marketplace, but I bought the other pair, my original pair, through Red Wing itself. I was looking for a really aggressive boot or a really aggressive tread, and I went through probably 3 different kinds of boots. I tried Danner, I tried some others, but in the end, these were the bomb. And these are called Trailblazers. My kids are always giving me grief about saying, that's the problem. And here in this situation, the problem is that Irish Setter discontinued the boot. Now there's still some out there. I can get them on Amazon. Maybe some other places have some left in stock, which is good because I love the boot. I hope to get one. But we're gonna probably change over to another model that has the same tread pattern. Maybe made by a different company. Vibram makes that sole, but I'm gonna actually switch over to those. None of them are the same. I think these are 7-inch boots, which means 7 inches high. So most of them are either 8s or 10s or 12s. And I'm not walking in the woods with a 12. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know if 10s make any sense, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. These work well. They are no longer waterproof, that's for sure. That kind of went by the wayside about 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. So I have 2 pairs. I keep one on the dryer. I keep one on my feet during the season so that throughout the season or throughout my day in the woods, I got dry feet because that's really important when you're up in the bush. All right, guys, let's head up to the barn. Do you guys know what this is? Leave a note in the comments below if you do. We have 4 boxes. They just came in. They are all USDA certified organic. We still got to get some paperwork on them, but we know it's certified organic, and we're going to start processing these things or doing something to them pretty soon. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy some of this. I would really like to share it with you. So in a future video that's coming up pretty soon, I'm going to tell you all about it. There you go, guys. It's gonna be pretty cool. Let's head up on the mountain. So as we go through the woods, you're gonna see a lot of the drops are looped. That's the sections that I've gotten done so far. We're on the south farm now, and what you're looking at there is some of the steepest terrain on the mountain. So what you're looking at right there is some of the steepest terrain in the sugar bush. As you look up there, that's crazy steep. It's almost vertical. So this is what God's given us to work with, and it works really well. I love this turn. Now you can see right there, they're looped. You can also see that there's a blue and a green T. Now you may not know they're T's, but they're actually T's. The blue one only puts water down through the drop and to the left. The other T can go left or right, so water can pass right through it. You always use a blue T at the end so that when it goes around the tree like you see there, the squirrels, if they bite it, won't cause a problem. Meaning that's a dead space right there. There's no air or water that goes through it, and if the squirrel chews it, we're not going to get a leak. That makes a lot of sense. Got that jacked up in the air. And down we go. Everything on the left side of the side-by-side is the south side of the farm, and everything on the right is the north side of the farm. Oh, we're not moving it. We're not making it. Oh, no. Right there, slide. Woo! Okay. I gotta put new tires on this thing really soon. I'm not getting much grip, that's for sure. So if you look up here, it's sort of like near Tippy Top. Tippy Top is that way. And then this ridge runs down to a saddle heading over that way, and everything above the road is done. Now look at that, we got a little tree went down. So this tree took the line out, but it didn't damage anything. I'm not gonna stop and work with that right now. I'll get that at a later time. That might give you an indication how steep it is, guys. Between the moss-covered rocks, the wet leaves, and sometimes ice and snow, this can get pretty sketchy. So the kids and I worked this section on Saturday. They did a great job. Basically, they just kind of hung out. Basically, they just hung out and had a lot of fun. All right, we got taps right there that need to be removed and replaced. And we got a couple down there that need to be removed and replaced as well. And there's one up there. I don't think there's two up there because I got the one up there already. So we're gonna go down to park and then walk up here and get this. So I got a question for you guys. What do you think of hats? My normal baseball caps, they have all the brims are just ripped up. I've got one brim that's good, but it's coming apart on the side. This is a hat I've had for a long, long time. I enjoy wearing it certain times of the year. Can't wear it all year round because it's just too warm. So what do you think of this kind of hat versus a baseball cap? What's your favorite kind of hat? I'm on the fence, man. I don't really want to look like Indiana Jones, but I gotta tell you, it's a pretty cool hat and it's working well. Go, almost fell down. All right, at some point in the season, guys, I had noticed a problem right here. This is a bear bite, and I marked it with different versions of, you can see a bear bite up here, different colors. Probably because that's all the colors I had. Normally everything is orange. It's something I gotta address for maple. Pink is always firewood. Like you see over there, that's pink, that's for firewood. All right, let's see if we can get this fixed. That is why I hate bears. Ah! Here, we gotta pull we need to pull about a foot out of this, and I think we can do it, no problem. All right, I'm lying. That didn't work. That really didn't work. All right, here we go. All right. All right. You can see we got bites here. We got bites here. We're not gonna put 2 fittings in. We're just gonna tie a little knot in this so it's smaller, stick it in our pack, hold on to it, throw it away later. We're gonna put a, I don't think we're going, yeah, we could put a drop in here. Ah, there we go. Squeeze! I'm a wuss. Okay. Ta-da! We gotta put a drop on it, a tap on it. I don't see any more leaks there. So while I'm in the section, I wanna make sure any of the tape that's hanging, I've addressed the problem. Except the pink tape, which is firewood for later. Okay, I'm going down. I'm gonna kill myself. Ah! Oh my goodness. Woo! Okay, sketchy. Now that everything up here is finished, I can start working this side of that line down there all the way down to the road where the spring is and the other main line's located. We pretty much have everything about 3/4 of the way down, heading that direction. Let me see. All right, guys, this is kind of hard. We pretty much have everything on this main line here, the north central main line, on the other side, all the way down, done. We've got a little section down there that's got to be finished. That's not going to take a long time. It is crazy steep though, that's for sure. But we're working from about 3/4 down all the way down to the tree line. And I'm thinking probably another 20, 25 hours to get all this done. Maybe I can get it done sooner. How cool would that be, right? All right, guys, turned out to be a pretty good day. The weather has been beautiful, no doubt about that. I've gotten about 250 taps in, cleaned a lot of the drops as well. So I'm very happy about that. I'm not done. I still got probably 2 to 3 days left. And hopefully the weather will stay, you know, fairly warm, above freezing, and maybe not so much rain. Oops, let me turn it off. And hopefully not too much rain. If it looks like it's gonna get cold and it's raining, hey, that's okay. I'm going in the woods because I wanna make sure that I get everything done that I possibly can get done in the warmer weather. I remember last year I was working this section right in front of us, or actually in front of me behind you guys. That's that really sharp turn where I did something stupid not too long ago. Well, last year I was working that section and the day started out at about, it's probably 26 degrees. And by the end of the day, it was -6. I am telling you guys, it was cold. What really got me was the wind. It was nuts. The wind was just blistering and blowing, and it was just downright sketchy. And cold, very cold too. All in all, I got it done, life was good. However, if I could avoid that, this year I'm going to for sure. At this point in my day, I could probably stay up another hour, hour and a half, and I could get a little bit more done. And that would be cool. However, tonight I'm putting up the Christmas tree, and I'm kind of excited about that. Gabriel's been talking about that for a couple of days. So after dinner, we're going to decorate the Christmas tree and just have some family time. Hey, thanks everybody for watching our videos. Do consider giving us a thumbs up. That means a lot to us, but you know what means more? It's hearing from you in the comments. That is just something fun. Especially when we do silly videos like we did with the Mennonite video. Did you guys catch that? If not, I'll put a link in the description. You can see it. I played a little prank on our Mennonite friends. What a hoot that turned out to be. We're only in video 2 right now. I've got the last one coming out here very soon. But rest assured, it was a good time had by all and nobody got hurt. I do understand that I opened up a can of worms. So it's going to be fun to see what those guys do back to us. Well, I say me, because I don't think my wife was really in on it. Thanks everybody for watching, and until next time, God bless you guys.